period number 2 about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance? They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but... Fortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Burnaby's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Makes a move in front! Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play! Shot! Stones him in front! Grabbed along the boards by White. Burnaby's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Burnaby's looking to break out. They've got numbers here. Keeps possession on the play. Break the cycle's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to White. And he slides it quickly to Liambus. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, fantastic save! It crushes the rock. Break the cycle's got it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Burnaby's got a hold of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Passes it over. Giroux freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. 4-2 is the score. They win the draw and go on the attack. And there's the save on the play. From the point, they take control of it. Burnaby's got the puck in the defensive end. Picks up the puck. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Past the midway mark in this period. Burnaby's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. And off the face-off, they take possession. And there we go. Icing is the call. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Broken up in center. He's got a step. Oh, he comes up with a stop if he got the glove on it.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James.
They've got a 2-on-1. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Liambus brings it in. Takes a shot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He'd be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there. All alone. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pass. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
Burnaby's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this of effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Liamba is the leader of this team. He is their captain. They've been behind the 8 ball behind all game. They've got to find a way to get back to this offensive zone face-off. One goal can create some momentum.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Burnaby's got the puck in the corner. Takes a shot. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the veil there.
That for momentum. In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
The most hated have been relentless here in period number 2, and I don't think they want this period to end.
Well, they don't. They've got the comfortable lead. They're dictating play and pace, and you know that their coach can use the entire bench, and this is critical. You want to have that opportunity to look down and be able to go with anyone on it.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Burnaby's been dominant through 2 periods of play. James, they have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Carr's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Can't get a hold of that pass.
Jara
Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rate of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Burnaby's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
He might have a step here.
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
hated have to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating, they've got good habits, and they're filling the net.
Burnaby's got the puck. A chance at the rush here. Takes it to the net. Passes again. Stops and looks for options. And they score.
Shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Burnaby's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Fires it. Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Burnaby's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a race for the loose puck. From the neutral zone now. Here's a chance. Feeds it across. Huge steal at his own end. Here's a shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. The centermen glide into position. Burnaby's got the win off that draw. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Takes a shot, denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Burnaby's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They got numbers here. Driving to the net. Fantastic read to break up the play. Into the offensive zone. That knocks him off the puck. Take breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
They dump it into the opposite end. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
White's taking it from his own end. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Burnaby's got it along the wall. Oh, this looks dangerous. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Stars. Oh, my goodness. What a goal.
That's unbelievable, James, as he goes the distance, the length of the ice. He picks up speed, and you can see him scanning to look to where he wants to deliver it, but instead he decides he's going to take it all the way, manipulating his opponent one at a time, and then he buries it.
The most hated haven't looked this sharp offensively in quite some time, and they
Keep pushing.
Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Break the cycle's got a hold of it along the wall. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the pass marks first, James.
And that slides right out to center ice. And the puck stopper steps behind his own net to play the puck along the boards. Sends it over to... He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. And he's peeling off to regroup. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Daniels between his legs. Puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought and just whipped that one wide.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. This is one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.
Greetings, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. We are about to drop the puck on some 3-on-3 hockey. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Americans win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Matthews has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's blocked. Taken by Shadow. Moves it to Carr. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. And makes the save. Another stop by the goaltender.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Great save from in tight.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Great pressure with the stick. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
The Americans carrying it along the blue line. Makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And it's a quick pass to Shadow. Taken along the wall by Rempe. Slides by the check. Scores! When you mess with the bull, you get the horns. Or in this case, antler.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a field during baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Florida's won it. Here's a chance. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there. They needed that.
Well, that's a glorious opportunity, and you know that he's got one heck of a one-timer. Perfect distribution right in his wheelhouse. He cannot believe he missed.
Toronto's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Off the draw, they take possession. Carr's in all alone on the breakaway.
Oh, whoa!
Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. You see players taking this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
Lets it go. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
And he sidesteps the check there. There's a hit on the play. Here's a shot. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Toronto's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Oh my! Scores!
from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Florida's down, but they're not out just yet here.
Right from warm-up, they just looked emotionally disconnected, but that last shift, they engaged physically, and they were rewarded with a goal.
Oh, what a save!
Matthews is falling to the ice and stays with the puck and able to get the puck across to the shooter for a great scoring chance. That's an unbelievable play, James.
The Americans will play it in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Here he is, shot right in front. And that's blocked from someone in front. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. The Americans are on the attack. Now a quick pass to Matthews. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Toronto's got the lead in this game, and it's in large part due to the number of shots they're getting from all areas of the ice. It's that shot mentality. It's a close one, but they're putting it in.
The Shockers have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that one's turned away. Bonnie's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Over the line they come. Puts it on net and makes the routine save.
Well, he's so fast, he's strong.
He's got a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. What a steal in his own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Puck picked up by Matthews. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now.
Shadow's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Oh, can't pull the trigger. Looked like he went to go visit Michigan on that one.
Yeah, James.
It's a 2-on-1. Off the flush, and that's how you finish.
Well, this is a quick release shot that's going to beat the goaltender low blocker side, and he couldn't catch up to it with his stick or his blocker, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Florida's changed the complexion of this game here in period number 2 with that goal. What's the strategy now here, Pounder?
Well, it's to continue to push, and you want to dictate pace right off of the face-off. You're within striking distance. You have your opponent on their heels. You got to attack.
Gains the zone through the middle. Cuts into the paint. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He trapped it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Toronto's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Fires it! Big stop! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, Toronto's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Turns it aside. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. He grabs the puck here at the point. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Cuts to the paint. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hat. Oh, James, these are the types of goals that everyone loves because they provide energy. It's determination. It's being relentless on the puck. And he's falling to the ice, and he still manages to get a stick on it. No one knows he has the wherewithal to shoot the puck and still get it off, including the tender, and that's why it goes by.
Toronto's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Slides the puck over.
Carr's been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
And he lowers the boom there. Nice zone entry from the middle. And that's broken up. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Works it across to Carr. Florida's got the puck in their own end. The Americans cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! Misses over the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get...
Look at this! Oh, what a play to block that shot! The Shockers have it now. Slides it across to Rempe. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. The Shockers have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. Well, Pounder, we played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Toronto's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
The Shockers have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Jackson's got it in the defensive end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. All alone! And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Toronto's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Fans being treated to an awful lot of lamp lighting tonight. It's 5-2. The Americans get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Dishes it off. Takes a bump but hangs on. On the tip. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck over to Rempe. Great defensive effort with the stick. He's got a step. Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. He delivers a perfect unexpected backhand because he gets it off so fast. The goaltender wasn't ready for it. It was disguised, and it found the back of the net.
Florida's had plenty of opportunities, but they finally get one here in period number 3.
There's been a lot of pushback. They've had the puck on their stick. Now they're going to have to look to attack. They can feel like they're in the game because they finally are.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Toronto's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Matthews takes possession after that center ice face-off. Sends the pass over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. Great glove save!
Bonnie's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
The Americans take possession off the faceoff. Oh, they'll be trying to gain a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Rempe's got the puck, and here he comes. Oh, getting fancy with the puck. Quick shot. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Toronto's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Shockers gain possession. The Americans gain possession in their own end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Toronto's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Matthews takes possession right off the draw. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? And he easily stops that one. Carr's got the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move and the puck disagreed with him. Here they come on the rush. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Intercepted at center by Shadow. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. He scores! And welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. Always up-tempo, always lots of scoring chances with some 3-on-3. said he's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. The Speeders move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it to the front. The Shockers look to start the transition game. And he loses control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Calder. Blocked in traffic.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
The Shockers looking against the half wall. Big time save of the one-timer. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. 2-on-1, here we go. Shoots! Oh my goodness, what a save there! They've got an odd-man rush. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow! And that's just out of reach. Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. Shadows ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Shot! He scores! He converts on the penalty shot. They take the lead.
Well, you don't get these opportunities very often in the game. You're trying to break the tie here with a penalty shot and showing confidence on it as he comes down with speed on the goaltender, and he executes perfectly.
More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Moves it quickly over to Carr. Oh, here we go. Scores! There's moose tracks all over this one. Cousins and Handler.
Sometimes you got to do what the game calls for, and he recognizes that it needs a little truculence there, and he lays a huge hit. What that does is it creates a turnover. He doesn't stand around and watch it, though. He finds his way to the front of the net and buries it.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Picked up along the wall by Rempe. Puck scooped up by Calder. Slides it diagonally to Joshua. Looks to make a play over to Shadow. Laying the body. Puck grabbed by Calder. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Shockers have it from their own end. The Speeders have it in the offensive zone. Oh, we got a casement to keep it out. Taken by Shadow. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. The Speeders will play. Oh, what a chance here. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Up along the wing. Here's an odd-man rush. And a direct hit right there. Scooped up along the wall by Rempe. Handles the pass. Here's the pass. With the stop. Face-off coming up as the puck goes. Up and over the glass. Late goings of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Play is back underway here. Here's a blast. The Speeders take possession in the defensive end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here they come on the attack. Here's a short pass to Calder. The Shockers get a hold of it. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Right in the low slot. Puck picked up by Rempe.
It always amazes me how skilled players can create their own space, and that's exactly what he does. There's not much out there, but he
Here
can move
they
left.
come, three of them. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save! First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And it's game on here for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Shockers did everything right in that first period, James. They managed the puck, and puck possession was the key to that first period, but doing something with it was another. Now they find themselves up by 2 heading into the second.
Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Denies him.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Quick pass to Culver. And he slides it quickly to Vajiolahi. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Denies him on the play.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, what a move. Misses the net.
Well, and he had all kinds of time, James, and sometimes we have too much time, you can overthink it, and I think it's a product of that.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Cars won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Rempe. Into the attacking end. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. And not much on that one. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Look at this, 2-on-1. And the pass is blocked, ending that chance. Tries to get it over to Calder. Shot denied by the defender. Nice block. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Headman pass. Moves inside. And he opts to wait for more support. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. That's a beautiful goal. How about the pass, too? Distributed perfectly for him to be able to one-time that puck and just powder it. But it goes off the post. He's lucky that that found the back of the net.
The Shockers extend the lead to 3-0 here in the second.
There's a lot of game left to play here, and they open it wide up, James. 3-0, and there's a big difference when you have 2 or you have 3. Now you can take an exhale, breathe, and get going. This is going to be a tough one for their opponent. They're skiing downhill.
Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Puck scooped up by Rempe. Quick feed to Calder. And sends it just out of reach. And we'll reset things after that icing. The Shockers have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Shockers gain control of the puck. Here we go, 2-on-1. Slides it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Tremendous hip check on the play. With authority. Zeus picks up the puck. He's got a chance on a breakaway. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. He's at center and ready to go. Here's a shot, and he makes some pay as he scores on the penalty shot.
It's so important that when you have a penalty shot that you're confident and you make a decision on what you're going to do quickly and timely. He does just that. He finds the back of the net.
The centers will glide into the dot. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Shockers have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Fires it on net. Denies him.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning. And for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
And he makes that save as well.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
The Speeders gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. The Shockers have it now. Rocks him. Takes the puck.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas.
job tying up his opponent. Just an easy pad save made by Bunny. Right up the gut into the offensive end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And he'll swing around behind the net to play the puck. And now he moves it quickly to try to gain a step. What a save on the play!
Calder's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
And he's ridden off the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen.
Bonnie's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it, because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. The goalies really like to stick it to their opponents and give them the stare down after a flashy glove save that hits the leather. Unfortunately, he gets embarrassed this time as he gets beat clean.
Vajiholehi's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Grabbed along the boards by Calder. Now he slides it up to Vajiholehi. Here comes the penalty shot. Vajiholehi's got the puck, and here he comes. Scores! And there's 3 on the night. That's a hat trick.
And the Cowboy has come raining down. We should snag a few of those line dance in post-game, James.
As they might say, giddy up. Here in the late goals of the period, this one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. Calder's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Takes the shot. Scores! The penalty shot is converted into success, and with that bounder, we're all tied up.
We're all tied up, and I imagine the adrenaline is flowing. I mean, he draws the penalty, then he's all amped up to get the penalty shot. He gets the equalizer. What a shift.
Puck grab by Rempe. Odd man rush. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Trying to make some magic happen. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on the
Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Shockers have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's working his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Both teams gliding into Sabalski, welcome to EA Sports. A little 3-on-3 action set to go down. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picks up the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. Feeds it over.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Saskatoon's going to play it from the corner. Quick feed. Hits a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. To his teammate. Rempe's stick handling in his own zone. They've got some momentum here. That goes wide. The Dragons gain control of it. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Jordan's got it against the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Shadows lugging the puck. Saskatoon's got possession at center. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here he is in close.
Oh, there's so many layers to this guy's attack, James. I mean, he is incredible when he gets up to speed. He is a laser, but he can shift side to side and not slow down, which makes him almost impossible to defend.
Cut into the slot. Scores. The Dragons are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
Grabs it in his own end, and he slides it quickly to Jordan. Goes right to the crease. Slides it quickly to Shadow. They've got a 2-on-1. What a save! Oh, my goodness! I thought they had it there off the rush. Sends it quickly to Jordan. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Passed up ahead. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. And that's poked away. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Perfectly executed hip check there. Quick pass across to Jordan. All alone. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Saskatoon's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Takes himself free. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play.
Toronto's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important...
Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores his goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck, he finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play. I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind the defenders. He can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Saskatoon's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Look out. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Jordan's one possession. Moves the puck. Here's a shot from a tough position. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Oh, look at this. Hammers the shot. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Dragons look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Saskatoon's looking to break out. Jordan's gained the line and on the attack. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Saskatoon's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. The Dragons win it. Puck picked up in the open ice.
Jordan's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
He's all alone with the goaltender. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Toronto's still down by 2 goals in this one. Shadow's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone, and he goes back to regroup. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, textbook, hip check, he got all of that one. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Rempe. Intercepts the pass. And he takes the feed. Fires it. And that's punched away with the blocker. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Saskatoon's got a hold of it against the wall. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Big-time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Nice save from point-blank range. A chance in the rush here. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Saskatoon's got a hold of the puck. To the front. And he elects to explore his options. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it ahead to Rimpey. Oh, breakaway. Score goal. He saved it. Oh, wow.
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And he's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late going of the frame, Saskatoon's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Big save in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Across the line. Lets it go. Makes the save. There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. Shadows ready for the penalty shot. Takes a shot. Denied on the penalty shot.
I think he's done his research getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
Toronto's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Toronto's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent. And
there's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. Shadows ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Here's a chance. Scores! Well, he called his shot on that one.
Yeah, so confident, right, James? And you have to be when you're on a penalty shot. You got to know what you're doing. You can't be indecisive, and you got to bury it. Well executed.
Grabs the puck at center. What a steal in his own end. Jordan's got it in the offensive end. Shot doesn't go. Berkey's moving the puck through his own zone. a great use of the stick. Right? Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
The Shockers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Gaining speed here on the attack.
Mr. Bruises will prove your play.
Takes control of the puck. Cars moving it ahead. The Shockers move it in. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Cars taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. It's a 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Shoots the dog. Wow, what a save. Bonnie's going to hang on for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Shadows taking it from his own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. A centering chance! Shadows got the puck, and here he comes. Puts it on home. He scores! And he makes no mistake about it.
Well, and it's a perfect way to cap off an excellent shift. Hard work draws a penalty, James, and then all of a sudden you get an opportunity with a penalty shot, and it's the skill that executes on the goal.
Toronto's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
It's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Makes the save with the glove. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick pass over. He might have a step here. Great save. Oh, he absolutely crushed him in the corner. The Dragons going to work on offense. Rocks him on the play. Slides it over with pace. It's a 2-on-0. Sends it across. Another feed. And it's going to hold up here. Oh, what a stop. Can he kick it? Yes, he can.
Well, you can see everyone in and around the net looking for any garbage that's left in front, but I'm telling you, he controls everything. He's got magic pads. He's able to hold on to it.
Quick pass to Jordan. And he takes the dish. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Jordan's got it in the defensive end.
Hey, just think.
Look at
Mr.
this.
Bruises will prove your play.
Across the line. Here's
Hey,
the
just
pass.
think. Mr. Bruises will prove your play.
Saskatoon's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Moves the puck along the half wall. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Shot! Scores! Wow!
On the dying seconds of the third, they're able to capitalize on an James, but I thought that throughout this third period, there was a ton of urgency and push to get that goal.
Toronto's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. On the backhand, scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tide and put on a press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they win that neutral zone draw. Saskatoon's looking to break out of their own end.
Shadows really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, you have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Intercepts it at center. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death, overtime. Let's get it on. Saskatoon's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Sends it out in front, and that's stopped. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Gave on a stick. And he denies him with a monster. 2-on-1. Here we go. Down in front. Huge opportunity, and they missed. And somehow he hangs on. Takes the feed. Moves close to the point. Oh, that's a good hit. Shakes off the coverage. There's the whistle as the play was offside. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Chance to win it! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! Blast from the blue line. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Here's a blast! And that shot dies in traffic. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Looking, moves around. Down the wing. Moves it around. Moves it along the wall. And some physicality here. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. Here's a race for the loose puck. Saskatoon's got a hold of the puck now. Pass it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Across the line along the left wall. Picks off the pass. They've got an on-man rush. Feeds it over. Dishes it again. Scores! Turn out the lights. This one's over. They needed overtime, but what an effort.
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.